Hi guys, everybody, this is Pavel with Nexus Realty. What I wanted to share with you today on this Wednesday afternoon is the, again, market news. So what's going on? Well, according to the Northwest Multiple Listing Report that's been provided by my team today, the numbers actually looking pretty good for the buyer compared to last month. In March, we had, compared to March, in April, we had 14% more listings than March of the previous month, basically. However, the supply is still low because in a balanced market, what happens is we need to have 5 months of inventory. We only have 1.3 months of inventory. So what does it mean? If you actually look at the condos are even less. So basically, in a balanced market, we need to have a 5 months of inventory. We have only 1.3 months of inventory. So it's a mere 5 weeks of inventory we have, which means if agents do not put new listings on the market for 5 weeks, and it's going to be bought out at the pace it's being bought out, we're going to run out of listings. All right. So as far as condos, it's three weeks of inventory we have of condominiums. So supply is low, demand is high, rent is too damn high. Alaska Airlines expanding, Amazon is expanding, everybody's expanding. My team gave me some numbers here to talk to you about, but we don't need to talk about it. What I'm going to tell you, actually, if you're a buyer in this market, this actually applies to you. Listen carefully. If you're a buyer, what do you do to actually be able to buy the property in this hot competitive market? Well, number one is cash, right? I'd say cash or great lender who would already have you approved. Not pre-approved, not pre-qualified, but fully approved, underwritten, and lender who's going to cooperate with your agent and the listing agent on the other side to help the transaction go smoother. In cooperation must be not only through the process of closing, but pre-offer. Your lender should be able to jump on the phone anytime and call the listing agent to vouch for your ability to close. Number two is always pre-inspection. I'm not going to recommend to completely get rid of inspection, but guys, do a pre-inspection. Make sure when you put an offer, your inspection contingency is waived already. You already know what you're getting yourself into, and there's not going to be any issues for the seller. Sellers don't like inspections. Bottom line. Aggressive approach in offer presentations. What does it mean? You have to waive all contingencies, preferably financing contingency. If you have cash or already approved loan, you don't need a financing contingency. Pre-inspection has already been done, so you don't have inspection contingencies. Any other contingencies like home selling contingencies, any other stuff, you don't need it. Okay. If there's a home selling contingency, call us. We'll actually walk you through how to go around it. All right. So another thing is always have enough cash or down payment to cover the appraisal difference. What does it mean? Homes actually tend to appraise sometimes lower than they actually get appraised at market value, and the demand is not catching up to the market. So what happens is, let's say a house is worth $1 million, and you put an offer for 1.2 because in your eyes it's actually worth 1.2 million, but it only appraises for what the market is, which is $1 million. So make sure you have enough cash to cover the difference. All right. Always offer either quick close or gauge the seller's needs and wants. Some sellers want longer closing. Some sellers want quick closing. Some sellers want to stay in the house a little bit longer. Some sellers want rent back, whatever. Make sure your agent finds out what's going on and actually works according to the seller's needs. This is a seller's market after all, okay? And as always, guys, next logical step, always have a great agent who's experienced and aggressive to get your offer accepted and get you the house in this competitive market, all right? So that's it for today. No more news. But anyway, you guys follow us on Facebook, on Instagram, YouTube. Make sure you actually call us, all right? We'd like to chat with you once in a while. Go crush it.